All right, it's 8 o'clock. Let's call the Water and Light Commission meeting to order for March 4th, 2026. Please call roll.
Commissioner Grindy?
Yes.
Commissioner Rapaz?
Yes.
Commissioner Quirk?
Yes.
Commissioner Riopel?
Yes.
Thank you. Approved minutes from previous meeting, February 18th, 2026.
I'll move.
I'll second.
Please call roll.
Grindy?
Yes.
Rapaz?
Yes.
Quirk?
Yes.
Riopel?
Yes.
All right, bills and payroll.
I'll move.
I'll second.
Please call roll.
Grindy?
Yes.
Rapaz?
Yes.
Quirk?
Yes.
Riopel?
Yes.
All right, public reports. Steve.
Morning.
Morning, sir.
Steve.
Morning.
Just some updates for you. Lead service line replacement project. We have started on plans and specs. Tom in my office has been going around with water and light staff trying to get into homes that we're going to have to do lead service line replacement on, just to be able to get some photos and such so we can incorporate those into the plans. In the process of doing that, we did find one additional galvanized line, I think it was, or we found there was a house where inside before the meter, the service split and went to another home. But from what I understand, it's metered in that home, but so that's one, and the line that came off of it was lead, right?
No, the line that fed it was
The line that fed.
lead and copper going to the other.
Okay. So, long story short, just some things we're gonna have, another thing we'll have to address, but I think we're up to a total of 11 for lead and galvanized lines now. Also working on the PFA application for the funding. In order to proceed with that, I guess I shouldn't say in order to proceed, but PFA did require the city to approve essentially a resolution to apply for that funding. So that resolution actually got approved at the council last night. So we should be good there. And again, like I've told you before, plans and specs, everything are due by March 31st. My goal is to try to actually have everything done by probably the next commission meeting here. So that's where we're at on the lead service line project. And then the only thing on the line pond project, Brian's just been trying to confirm with MPCA, you know, what's going to be required for testing. I know he is trying to get a conference call set up for Friday with MPCA, and I may be involved in that call, but that's kind of where we're at on that.
Any questions for Steve?
No.
Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Have you had any boring yet?
What's that?
Have you done any sample boring yet?
For the line?
Yeah.
No,
not the other one that we're waiting. The ponds.
oh, we haven't yet, no.
Okay.
No, everything's kind of froze up right now.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Remember, we're up north. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Steve. Mr. Galstad.
Well, good morning. I actually made it on time today. Not much going on other than I have been discussing some modifications to our electrical ordinance with Todd that I'm researching and kind of putting together so that we can prevent other electricians from removing our meters and potentially injuring themselves in our system. We've had a couple of incidents, or at least one I know of, so still working on that. I'll bring it forward after I talk to Todd a little bit more and show him what I've got going. That's it, unless there's questions.
Anything for Mr. Galstad?
No.
Thank you, Ron. Old business, nothing. Item number 7, 2026 DSC truck.
Morning. Been working on the quotes for the new pickup. Quotes were obtained from 2 dealerships for a new 3/4 ton work truck to support the DSC operation. Vehicle replacement was included in the capital budget and will replace Unit 761 and 1998 1-ton. The bids were obtained through the state bid process. I did reach out to a local dealership also. My recommendation is to go with Karl Automotive. They're out of Iowa. They were the best price on the vehicle, and they will deliver. So I'm looking for a motion to the approval of the truck for 2026.
I'll move.
I'll second.
Thank you.
Please call roll.
Grindy.
Yes.
Rapaz.
Yes.
Quirk.
Yes.
Riepel.
Yes.
All right, department heads. Todd.
Okay, I got some oil samples back from TNR Electric, or Jerry's Electric, that was on the faulted switch, just to make sure we didn't have any PCBs in any of that oil, and that came back clean. So we're able to set up and dispose of that oil. Tyler met with Folson Farms last week on a project that they want to do on the new building that they acquired over there. I haven't got to talk to Todd about it, but they have a couple of code sheets out to fill out what their load's going to be, load calculation sheets, and they will be getting back to us on that once they have those completed, and then we'll be able to size the transformer according to what load they figure they're going to have. Another thing on the list here, the solar lights arrived, and the guys did work through there. They took the old mounts down, and we had some other mounts modified, and they were able to get those up, and they're all working. So that's along the bike path there, so they're all up and running, and that's nice to see that finished up. So, and the water crew's been out working with Winseth, like Steve said, on the lead service line, and they're taking pictures and just verifying that it is for his report when he turns it in. So, and also we've been working on changing out some water meters that are in that 10 to 15 year range. We've had some batteries that have been dying on those, so we'll keep moving along and get the new ones installed there. Mostly those have been larger commercial meters, so get that, keep working on that. And then a couple other projects did come in later last week. One service out by Mart that's going to be installed, and then one other one where they're going to be putting an addition on a building, so that electric service will have to be moved. So we'll be working on that, and I think the crews are getting ready to start trimming around the street lights in town, so we'll see them all doing that. Any other questions?
Questions for Todd? No. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Mr. Ray.
Good morning. IPS was here last week, and they did their quarterly meter calibrations, and Brian is currently in St. Cloud at the Minnesota Rural Water Convention. So that's all that's really happened at the water plant. Any questions? All right.
Thank you. Bree.
Nothing else is question.
Carla.
Nothing else is question.
Jordan.
Morning. Just
Morning, Jordan.
a few rebate updates. Got one of the Sacred Heart rebates from Right Choice on there, so it's about 42 fixtures, and with that we just used a mix of our prescriptive and some custom calcs, just using the TRM, so we got that one all finished up. Right now I got Frontier working on an HVAC rebate for one of the churches, so just waiting on paperwork for that. Besides that, those are just kind of the two biggest ones right now, and then just still reaching out on some potential projects for 2026. Any questions on anything?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Corey.
Nothing today unless there's questions.
Mr. Keith.
Mr. Riopel wants it quick, so keep it rolling here. Randy and I, we attended the APPA D.C. conference here on the 21st to the 27th of February. We got an opportunity to meet a couple senators, Klobuchar and Smith, and then we also met with Fischbach, and then Randy got a chance to go in and listen in on McCollum and Craig as well. And so it was a good trip, and everything's going the way it needs to go. The issues that we talked about, I think we both would say that that they're supportive, and you know, that, and it looks optimistic that they'll keep things moving along as far as. Couple of issues would be MISO. One, you know, speeding up the projects, getting things delivered faster. Grant funding, it was uncertain, but they got bills in the works for that. And then the loan process, trying to make it easier for us to get funding. So those are some of the topics. The polls came up again as well, but we're kind of beyond that here. So it was a good trip. Second item, solar project application, just completed it, sent it out. Check is in the mail from the vendor. Recs are out for sale right now, and so we should hear something soon. And then Tyler Software, we have a scoping meeting at 10:30 this morning. So that's what I got.
Else for Keith?
Thanks. Not very busy.
Commissioner reports, anything?
Bite my tongue.
Motion to adjourn.
I'll move. Second?
Second.
Say nothing.
Call roll, please.
Grindy,
Yes.
Rapaz.
Yes.
Quirk,
Yeah.
Riopel.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Have a good week.
I had it, 9 was the other one, I think. We'll blame it on Galstad.
Blame it on the, yeah.
Easy target.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a